Hey, Soapy Sugar here with the morning news rundown. Let's get right to it. Mike Johnson and the big, beautiful Trump tax plan. Thank you, Katie Ram, for tagging me in that video by Austin. Yes, Donald Trump should be synonymous with this big, beautiful bill. We should just call it the Trump tax plan. Mike Johnson is pushing for a vote this morning, so it's not going to go to committee. It's going to go straight to the floor for a vote. There's a lot of news out there. There's upwards of 20 Republicans who are against this bill. I believe it when I see it. Look at what just happened here. People have a way of bending the knee, like Lisa Murkowski, who is a coward, and just went with whatever the GOP wanted her to do. I don't know what promises they made her in those backroom deals, but look at what happened with the last promises. Promises never happen. Look at what with Elon Musk. Whatever he was promised, he's not getting. And that's why he's up in arms about this bill. Because I'm sure Donald Trump gave him a load of promises, took full advantage, and then got rid of him like he always do after he finished using you up. How does this affect you? Right? Thanks to my sister-in-law, she wants me to do a segment of how this affects you. Well, if you have a natural disaster, there's no more FEMA. Those funds are getting diverted to ICE detention centers and ICE personnel. If you pay taxes, that's all of us, it's going to affect you directly. And just because he says no tax on tips, your added tax rate is paying for the no tax on tips and overtime. So you're going to pay for it anyway. If you know anybody on Medicaid, that's going to affect them greatly. They're going to lose their health care. You better hope you never lose your job, because and you need health care. You're not going to be able to get those benefits. You're just not. People are saying, well, I'm not on that. You could be. You could be, your mother could be, your sister could be, someone you love could be. And that's where we are with that. That's how it affects you. Moving on, Trump toured alligator Alcatraz, which has migrants in cages. It's shocking to see. It really is shocking to see. This is how we're going to treat human beings. Human beings who've only crime, which is not a criminal act, is a civil act of crossing the border. People seem to forget that. It's a civil crime. That these people are committing when they cross the border illegally. And some of them legally. Mind you, a lot of these people have had status here that Trump has stripped. Don't let him say these people are all illegal. They're not. He is stripping people of their statuses because they're not naturalized citizens. But wait, this is how it affects you, naturalized citizens. He's coming for you next. Those supporters of his, like Cuban Americans who became naturalized citizens, he's coming for your status next, because he feels like there's a lot of bad people who have naturalized status, like Zohran Mamdani. He wants to arrest and strip Zohran of his citizenship. They've been going at it back and forth, according to the New York Times. Zohran Mamdani says the president of the United States just threatened to have me arrested, stripped of my citizenship, put in a detention camp, and deported. We will not accept this intimidation. Again, I got this quote from the Washington Post. How does it affect you? It affects someone you know, because then he's going to come after citizens, right? I'm not naturalized. I'm born here for 3 generations on my mother's side. Not to mention I'm Puerto Rican and we just get automatic citizenship, but my father was born on the islands, and I'm born here again, as I stated. He can come after us next. There's nobody safe from this. He could be like, you're a bad person and you don't agree with me, and you posted something on the internet, get rid of her citizenship. That is happening. He's saying that's what he wants to do. It is in Project 2025. This is how it affects all of us. He keeps pushing the line and pushing the line to see what we will take. What will it take? I'm Simply Sugar. This is the Morning News Rundown.